What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Gear up for Group 1 exam. Last week we have started previous papers analysis. In that we have taken AP Basic Group 2 prelims paper that is happened in 2019. Last week we discussed up to 15. Remaining questions we will see now. 16th question. Here the bar graph given below shows the number of tickets sold by 16 students A, 6 students A, B, C, D, E and F during a fair. Observe the graph and answer the questions based on it. Here bar graph given and tickets sold and number of students. The first question, let us see the questions. The total number of tickets sold by B, D, E and F. We have to take B, we have to take D, we have to take E and we have to take F. 8 plus 7, 15, 15 plus 24, 39, 39 plus 14, 53. For answer is 16th, 53 is the right answer. Next question, the average number of tickets sold by equals. Here we have to take the all tickets. We have to follow the average. 16, 8, 20, 7, 24, 14 we have to take the all the average tickets. 16 plus 8, 24, 24 plus 20, 44, 44 plus 7, 51, 51 plus 24, 75, 75 plus 14, 89. Total 89. By average we have to take. By how many are there? A, B, C, D, E and F. Total 6. 6 ones are, remaining 2 are there. 6 3, 6 4. 6 4s are 0.8, 6 8s are 6 3. For that here answer is 14.83 is the right answer for this 17th questions. Next one, 18th question. The second highest number of tickets are sold. Please see the graph. Second highest. The first highest is 24 and second highest is 20. That is sold by student C. For this answer is C. Next one. For a moderately skewed distribution, what is the imperial relationship between mean, median and mode? Here we have to remember like this. Mode equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. 3 median minus 2 mean. From that we have to draw that in these 4 options, third option is the right one. That is mean minus mode equal to 3 into mean minus median. That is mode equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. Next questions. In a class of 56 students, 1 by 4 are team gold and 3 by 14 are team silver, and out of the remaining 1 by 3 are team bronze and the rest team are platinum. How many students are there in platinum? We have to take the first how many students. Total 56 students are there. 1 by 4 are team gold. That is team gold is 1 by 4. 1, 4. 14 members are team gold. 3 by 14 are team silver. 4. 12 people are 14 people gold, 12 people silver. Here total 26. Remaining how many are there? 30 are there. In that 1 by 3 of are in team bronze. That is 10 members. 1 by 3 equal to 10 members. That is in bronze. Remaining 30. How many students are team in platinum? That is answer is 20. For this is answer is 20. Next one. Which of the following is true in relation to workforce in India? Total workforce was around 382 million in the year 2011. The growth rate of male workforce was 1.78 during the decade 2011 to 2012. 2001 to 2011, the growth rate of female workforce was 1.98 during the decade 2001 to 2011. Total male workforce was around 332 million in 2011. For this is the answer is fourth one is the right option. That is total male workforce was around 332 million in year 2011. Here what we have to see, already exam happened in 2019 also. From that what we have to take away, one question is from census is coming, we have to see that one question is from census, like gender equality, or how many is the population of rural people, urban population, or growth rate, or workforce, or rate of female, or literacy. There are different types of characteristics are in census. That's why we have to take census is the most important topic in group 2. We have to study this topic again and again, then only we will answer this question. If you are not answering this question, please leave it. Don't concentrate too much in exam. We have to answer first easily questions. After that we have to answer moderate questions. After that, if time permits, we will answer difficult questions. If you are still thinking in the same questions, half an hour may consume. In 150 minutes, you have to answer more questions. Don't think about difficult questions. Don't hit for that one. Next one. The Andhra Pradesh revenue actually received through stamp duty and registration fee in 2016 and 17. This is also a difficult question. Who are studied division of income? How income will come? By taxes, by stamp duty, by minings. There are different types of revenues will come to the one state, that we have to read. For that you have to please answer for this answer is 4645 crore. For our answer I am giving from this question, from 22nd question, what we have to take away, we have to read the division of economy, division of income, how income will come, how profit will come for one state. We have to read that one question. Here in this thing I want to tell two important things for our exam, that is socio economic survey before budget. Before budget, any state budget or nation's budget, they will give some socio-economic survey that we have to read. Whenever we read that one, that is very most important. If you read that one question, that economic survey or budget, we will answer this question easily. Next one. How many notes are taken? How many notes are taken? Were taken up for master planning under Japan International Cooperation Agency assistance for Chennai Bangalore Industrial Corridor. Here we have to see Chennai, Bangalore. In the name itself, two states are involving. That is, one is Tamil Nadu and another one is Karnataka. If you read this concept, Japan International Cooperation Agency, Chennai Bangalore Industrial Corridor, it taken 3 notes. Here Andhra Pradesh also included. What are the 3 notes? The first one, Krishnapatnam in AP. Next one, Ponneri Ponneri in Tamil Nadu. And next one, Tumakuru. Tumakuru is the third one. Here for this answer is 3 notes for Chennai Bangalore Industrial Corridor. Any developments or industrial corridor happened before 6 months of our exam, we have to concentrate on that one. Then only we will answer this question, this type of questions. I am here not to give your answers to the previous happened question paper, but I am here to give some analysis. What are the takeaways? What to read? What to leave? What not to read? Here are the some tips I will suggest one. Next one. The right to recover the deferred taxes accrued to the state where the industrial unit is located. Here is a one. This is some difficult question. I will check and I will explain. Please leave that one. Next one. The Andhra Pradesh Bifurcation Act 2014 section 31 deals with. Here in 2014 Andhra Pradesh is divided from Telangana. Both states are separated in 2014. For that, Andhra Pradesh Bifurcation Act 2014 is there. In that 108 sections are there. 108 sections are there. 13 schedules are there. It is very difficult to read all these sections and all these schedules. We have to read some important schedules like section 31 deals with High Court. We have to remember some important sections. I will make one video on sections and AP Bifurcation Act, Andhra Pradesh Bifurcation Act 2014. Please see that video also. Next one. According to section of the Andhra Pradesh Act, Bifurcation Act, the backward districts of state to the funded by the special package of government. That is a section of 46(3). Here I will give some sections. Section 45(1), that is reports relating to accounts. Section 48(2), that is land and goods. Section 49 and 5, that is treasury bank accounts. Section 46 and 3, distribution of revenue, that is related to our question only. For this answer is 46(3). Fourth option is the right answer. Next one. What is the communication system that links secretariat and district administration? That is AP SWAN, APSCHE, APPSC, AP Genco. Here AP Genco is related to electricity, APPSC is related to our exams, APSHE is related to higher education. Here only remaining one administration, that is AP SWAN. We can answer this question by eliminating method. Eliminating 3 options is the crucial one. If you eliminate these 3 options, APCHE, that is higher education, APPSC, Service Commission, AP Genco, by applying our mind, we can eliminate all these 3 by putting answer AP SWAN. If you don't know the answer, means if you eliminate these 3, we can put this answer. Eliminating is a trick. Please follow that one. Next one. Which one the 2017 and 18 Lagika season? We have to see some seasons, some badminton seasons, some tennis seasons. Everyone is following cricket. Apart from that, we have to follow some races also. Hamilton's, some good races also there. We have to follow that. After following that questions, after following that seasons only, we will answer this question. For this is the answer. FC Barcelona is the answer. Here I am giving answer only. From 28th question, what we have to take away? We have to read some seasons from some tournaments or some cricket games we have to read. Then only we will answer this question. 28th question we will answer. Next one, which sports brand did PV Sindhu sign a record endorsement deal in 2019? That is Li Ning, that is China one. PV Sindhu brand, that one. PV Sindhu is our badminton player. Next one, who was the designer of Indian national flag? Previous one I told we have to answer easy questions first, after that moderate questions, after that I told difficult questions. Whenever we are answering or attempting any competitive exams, we have to read the first question paper thoroughly. First we have to read in a glance, after that we have to mark, after that we have to read. If you see from 1 to 150 questions, some 30 question is the easy one. If you there previous one I told one difficult question, struck there, you won't see this 30th question. We know this answer. Who was the designer of the Indian national flag? That is Pingali Venkaya. Next one, the Nobel Peace Prize winner Nadia Murad belongs to which country? She belongs to Iraq. She is a Nobel Prize winner. She is kidnapped by some terrorists, and that is she is for a sex slave for them. Then she flew from there and she got the Nobel Prize for that, and she is educating, she is giving awareness to the people who are raped there. Next one, last question, in which of the following years did the Indian national blind cricket team won the World Cup? That is 2018. We are following cricket also, but some difficult questions they may ask. We are following only men's cricket only, but they asked Indian national blind cricket, that we have to see. Here is we discussed up to 32nd question. In next session we will take some more questions. By concluding our video, we have to see the previous question papers, then only we will know how questions are given, from where given, how to read and what not to read. Some tricks we will get that previous questions paper, then only we will prepare for another exams also. All the best for our future exam, that is APPSC Group 1 and Group 2, and signing off your Sunny Sandeep. Thank you very much.